In a realm of shadows where death's cold embrace holds secrets untold, a love we can't erase. Though parted by the veil, our souls entwine in a love eternal, a bond so divine. Oh my love, my heart's eternal flame. In this afterlife, our love will forever remain. No earthly chains can hold us apart, for in death's embrace we found our truest star.
Through the twilight's veil, your spirit guides my way, whispering promises, dispelling my dismay. I see your gentle smile, a beacon in the gloom, a reminder that our love transcends the tomb. Oh my love, my heart's eternal flame. In this afterlife, our love will forever remain. No earthly chains can hold us apart, for in death's embrace we found our truest star. Through the twilight's veil, your spirit guides my way, whispering promises, dispelling my dismay. I see your gentle smile, a beacon in the gloom, a reminder that our love transcends the tomb. Oh, in this ethereal realm where the love knows no bounds, we dance among the stars to celestial sounds. Hand in hand, we journey through the night. Our love a guiding light, a beacon so bright. Oh my love, my heart's eternal flame. In this afterlife, our love will forever remain.
Hello, hello, hello. Oh, wait a minute. I got something on my face. Let me get that. How are you tonight? There we go. Hello. If I look a little disheveled, I have been battling the flu. Fun, fun. How are you today? Welcome to Tea Time. I'm Mama Cole. I'm wondering if you can see me on Facebook. If you guys can see me everywhere, just give me a hi, comment. There we go. I see you, Donna. Hello, Donna. Izzy. Hi, Sammy Robinson. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, Dawn. Oxford. How are you guys tonight? Hello, Mandy G. Over on YouTube. Welcome. I'm Mama Cole. Let me get situated. I had to move my desk. I have one of them bed desks, and the wheel came off. So it's against the wall, so I can't really lean. So you get to see my whole room behind me, but you'll see everybody watches the cats and stuff that go by. So I am Mama Cole. I am a psychic medium with Psychic Insights. I am a seer, a psychic, a medium. I also am a coach, a spiritual journal. Like more like I take you like your past lives and Akashic record and stuff. I call it like a spiritual journey that we do. That's part of my coaching. And tonight, what I do at tea time is I draw cards, we discuss things, I drop into the energies. I love yourself. I love your tag. Welcome. Things like that. And my day is going great. last week, who was here last week? If you were here last week, I dropped in. Yay! I'm live on Facebook. Good. Thank you, Donna. I dropped in last week for predictions for the year. And I actually, if you watched last week's recording at like 12 minutes, I did predict I saw some kind of war. I was seeing fireworks and stuff. And it was like 3 days later that we actually did attack someone. So I thought that was pretty cool. Doesn't happen all the time, but that was one that was a good validation. And that's usually what I can see. That's why I say when I see, I'm a seer. Hi, Tawny. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So when I drop in, what I normally do is I kind of like to explain to you how my gifts work. When I drop in and connect with you during a live reading, or like here too, tonight I do like mini reading, but when I drop in, what I do is I connect with you. And when I connect with you, there's times I connect with your ancestors, your loved ones who have passed. Sometimes it can be like your ancestors way back. Like whatever is needed for you is what will come through. I can also connect with energies. I do some medical mediumship. That's just like they'll show me like certain things like maybe blood or heart or head or something like that. There's times that I can see like where you're at, like the land, things around you, your energies, things that you're dealing with. And I'll pull cards. And usually, like in a session, what I do is I drop in like that about 15 minutes before, and I'll write notes. I have a notebook. And now, right now, I'm having some technical difficulties. So if you get a reading with me, I can't send your notes right away because my phone is outdated. But I don't want to show you. Here, I can show like last week's notes for tea time. But I'll have like a page of notes or so, depending on how soon I drop in. So when I do a reading for you, just like tonight, I'm not going to be doing notes and stuff, but when I drop in with you, there are things that do come up. So when you give me permissions, just make sure that if there's anything sensitive in your life right then, I'm not sure why I'm saying this, I never say this, but if there's something sensitive going on in your life and you need a private reading, then just book me right here and let's do a private reading, okay? So that must be there's somebody here that has something going on that needs to be private, but they need answers. Tani could really do with the reading. If I could, please. It's been a tough time. I hear you. I hear you. Welcome, Sarah. I totally get it. The holidays have been crazy. My husband just got back home today. He's been gone since December 8th. So I can relate. It was an empty home for Christmas and New Year's, and we've been together 30 years. It's going to be our 30th year in November. And man, did I feel the emotions I processed. I couldn't stay home. I had to stay busy. I had stuff to do. And I was relating it to a lot of you here who have had so much loss. And I'm like, my goodness, I could not imagine him. Like, I know that he's going to come home, but I don't know when, because there was an illness in the family. So I knew he'd be returning, but I couldn't imagine some of you, like the widows and the things that you go through where they're just poof, gone. Like the holidays are just, so I want you to know during the past month, I've really held a lot of people. What are you doing, Tabitha? She's playing with, we must have to do some crystal draws too. So I've really held space and I've valued things a little bit more over the holidays. Yeah, I'm so glad he's home. So glad he's home. I missed him. So, and I'm thankful that he's able to come home. Izzy's a great name. Good choice, Donna. Yeah, Izzy is. I think we went through that before. Donna said that Izzy is her son's name too. I love that. So, you kind of know my style. If you have questions, like when I do your reading, I really appreciate you give me validations. Like tell me what resonate, what didn't, things like that. And I want you to know, we usually do open up and we take deep breaths and we invite our guides in. So I'd like to do that first so that we can open our sacred space. If you're driving, please don't participate by closing your eyes, okay? So for everyone else who isn't driving or operating machinery, go ahead and close your eyes. Let's just take a few deep breaths. We're going to breathe in through our nose and real deep through your blow out through your mouth. So inhale. Now I'd like you to continue to breathe very deeply while I speak. Oops, my cat. I'd like you to continue to breathe deeply. As you're breathing in, I want you to breathe everything. Think of everything that you're thankful for in this very moment, that you're grateful for. It could be as simple as the breath in your lungs that you woke up this morning. And as you blow out, I want you to blow out all the stress, the worry, the anxiety, all the crap from the day, from the week, from the year. Just okay, so let's breathe. I'd like to go ahead and invite our guides, guardians, ancestors, angels, and loved ones. Please help us receive our messages openly and freely. Let the validations be easily understood, and may you also invite our higher selves. Amen, aho, and so mote it be. Okay, and you can open your eyes. What I just did was created a sacred space. I invited your ancestors, your guides, your loved ones in, as well as mine. Let everybody know that we're ready to work, and here we go. So we have a sacred space. You are free to ask questions. I want to know how everybody's doing, because I know last week we talked about doing a tarot book journal, like a card pull journal. Diana's doing Spanish. So, how is everyone doing? Have you been pulling your card a day or when you feel like it and writing in your journal about them? Just curious. If so, let us know how that's going. If not, now's the time to start. Get yourself a tarot deck or a oracle deck. Now, today I have chosen 2 decks. I have my Folia deck, and I also have a deck that I haven't used in quite a few years. I have my Angel Oracle deck. Okay, the angels have been very dear and close lately. I've lost a dear high school friend this past week, so I felt them very close in here, and just lots of illnesses in our family and stuff. So I really thought that I would do that. Okay, Mandy's working on it, but no book yet. You don't need a book. What about a notebook? Did you see what I use? Like, honestly, I use composition notebooks. I love these because they're 200 pages, $1.50. And man, you get a lot, and they're college ruled, so you really get a lot. And I use these like crazy. And they hold pretty well. Like, they hold up pretty well over the years because I have like a library of composition notebooks. So you don't have to have a fancy one. And if you want it fancy, you can fix it yourself. Like, you can fix it up, okay? Hi, Donna. I was drawn to my Angel Oracle and Forest Oracle deck, too. I went right by the Forest Oracle deck, Donna. That's cool. So, yeah, so the cards are about the same for us tonight. So, if you have your deck and you'd like to join us, hold on a minute. My hair gets driving me crazy. If you have your decks and you want to pull cards with us, please do, because I love to see the messages, and it's really cool when you guys see that your decks are going along with my deck, and that's what spirit is. That's what happens when you're in a sacred circle. All of our energies are together. We're united. Our guides are together. Everybody's ready to deliver the messages that we need to receive, and they're always for our highest good. But sometimes they do call us out, like if we're up to something or we're not listening or stuff like that. Sometimes they do call us out. Okay, sorry about that. I'm going to have to rotate a lot tonight. So, okay, Tawny doesn't have hers as you're at work. That's okay. In my office day, but I did get a new deck the other day, and I have been pulling cards for me and my partner, and I really like my new cards. I love that. So start when you can, journal it. And I think you can do it online too. Like, you can do an app or something where you just write down. And what I encourage you to do when you get a new deck is pull a card yourself and see how that relates to you that day. What messages does it have, or to the question that you ask? And then look at the book and see what the book's meaning is for that card. That way you know you can match your intuition with you can use your intuition instead of the book. Okay. And Dawn asked, can we pull a card at night instead of the morning? I hit the ground running in the morning and never. Yes, of course. You can pull cards whenever you want to. So for you, if the nights are calmer and stiller, then of course that's when you would want to pull cards, Dawn. I've had the Cosmic Energy Oracle deck tonight. Ooh, that sounds pretty. Sammy, my first time, not sure what's happening. That's okay, Sammy. Welcome. All we're doing is I'm a psychic medium with psychic insights, and I pull cards and I do some readings on Thursday nights for tea time. I encourage you to go grab your tea, coffee, whatever you would like to drink, just to relax. Get your favorite little snack if you want. See, look at that. Tani said that's what she's been doing, and it's been spot on for 4 days. And it will be, because what the tarot and the oracle cards are is an extension of your higher self. So that's why mine is tired of dreams. Don't ever be tired of dreams. Hi, Tisha. Welcome. Nice to see you. So, Tani was the first one that commented. So I'm going to pull her card and we'll do a reading for her. And then I'll make sure everyone gets one tonight. Be patient with me because I kind of go by spirit, okay? And over on Facebook, Donna Izzy said also there's a tarot combo site called Taronaut, which combines the info from a 3-card pull. Oh, that's interesting. So if you guys want to see what the info of a 3-card pull is, look up Taronaut. Hi, Anna. Welcome. Oh, what you making for dinner? I tell you, some of the stuff Anna makes, it looks amazing. Welcome, Sammy. Don Oxford was welcoming you. Yeah, you're so welcome, Tani. Okay. So, Tani. What does Tani? Oof. Tani, I feel like a ton of stuff coming at you from all different directions. Like, not. Hold on. And I'm getting, you need 3 cards. Okay, I just feel like you have a lot of stuff just, like I see images of just, I don't want to say they're rocks. It's like just crap coming at you, stuff coming at you. And I want to say almost like debris or rocks or something, obstacles, which is a representation of obstacles. But don't forget about your loyal friends who are wise and supportive and in your corner, okay? So even though you have all this stuff going on right now and coming at you, you do have wise, loyal friends who will help you see through this, okay? And while you're under all these obstacles, don't forget your victories and celebrate your victories. Yeah, big boulders, it feels like. That's what it, honestly, I could feel that 100%, okay? So please know that there's still things to celebrate amongst all that chaos and stuff. Don't focus on, oh, whatever this is coming at you, don't focus on that. Focus on the simple things of life, like your friendship. Celebrate the things. Okay, it's your birthday. Okay, then they're pulling out the birthday as a celebration because it is enjoy your victories with others. So gather your loyal friends on the 26th and celebrate your birthday, and be open to new experiences. So whatever these obstacles are, this is the year of the snake that ends. Everybody was like, oh, it's Chinese New Year. No, Chinese New Year doesn't really start till February 25th. And the end of the last year, 2025, was the snake, the wood snake, I believe. And it won't be over. Like your transformations won't be complete till you fully eat the snake. Like you have to eat everything that didn't serve you of last year. So all this stuff coming at you is probably what isn't serving you. But what will serve you is when you get back to basics of friendship, celebrating your birthday. And it doesn't have to be a big old blast. You know what I mean? It could be something simple with your friends. And then be very open to new experiences. Because I get like 2026 is going to include experiences for you, Tani, that you've not really been open to. So I get, hold on, we're going to pull about these experiences. This adventure. What about these experiences for Tani next year? Oh, you're going to be reflecting. Reflection reveals who you are. So these experiences and adventures that you're going to go are going to reveal your true self. Okay? So just be open. Celebrate your birthday, because I get that you're not wanting to celebrate your birthday, but do it with some loyal friends, okay? Hi, Becky. Nice to see you. So I hope that helps. Now, oh, Oracle of Dreams was what she was saying, Mandy. Tarot of Dreams. Okay, Mandy. Now, Tawny. Yes, Don, I see. Tawny, Dawn pulled the divinity card that every moment is filled with divinity. Cherish it. Okay. Oh, I love that. And then Donna Izzy picked the endings in abundance card for you. And are you focusing on the basket being half full or empty? What do you fear most about being? What has been the hardest goodbye for you this year? This is a reflection of the year of the snake, too. So, see, you had a year of the snake card, too, that was just saying, what's been the hardest goodbye? Okay, and how are you looking at your basket? Yeah, see, and Donna Izzy said, yeah, your pool is reflecting right with mine for Tawny, and so was Dawn's. So Donna pulled the abundance and the endings card, and then Dawn pulled the divinity card, which is every moment is filled with divinity. Cherish it. I love that. So did you see how all three of our cards, did anybody else pull cards? Mandy, did you pull one? Echo, life's boring without some drama. I don't like the drama. You guys can take the drama, but that's where the lessons are too. So did anybody else pull a card for Tawny? I love that though. Isn't that cool how they all go together? I like you guys to see that. It's the spirit. It's like your higher self, like we're all connected. Okay, so I'm going to hop over on Facebook because I have quite a few. Oh, wait, let's see what Anna was cooking. Chicken fricassee with potatoes and yellow squash. It looks more like a soup and homemade tortillas. Oh, I would die for some homemade tortillas. Do you know, I bought tortillas the other day and they were $3.79 for a small pack of tortillas. I could not believe it. Could not believe it. I love tortillas. They all light up every one of them cards, and thank you all for pulling cards. You're so welcome, Tawny. Oh, now look at this, Tawny. Mandy drew the magician. How do you think the magician fits her reading today, Mandy? What is the magician? What do you get from it for her? I love that for you, though. Okay. I get the magician. You have everything, all the tools, everything right in front of you. You just have to go on the adventure, Tawny. Yeah, she'll come around. See, Tawny wants to know what you think, but that's what it is. The magician card is like you have all the tools right before you. What are you going to do with them? What's your next step? What's your next move? Because you possess everything. You have all the power. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, the endings, not beings. We got that. Oh no, Anna, I am so sorry. See, and Madonna says a magician for her is someone who is good at covering and masking while underneath chaos. That's a call out. Yeah, and for that's just saying that you know what you are, but you're just masking it. Knowing her experience and opportunities and her thoughts and plans of actions to pursue what she needs to. I hope that helped, Tawny, and thank you guys for participating. I love that we're all pulling cards. That's what I want tea time to be. I want it to be about us learning and growing and holding space together for each other and just bonding. Okay. Becky Loomis, are you still here? I'm going wherever spirit calls me. So if you're here, Becky, Yep. See? Oh my God. Yes, Mandy, that's true. And also the masking part. Yes. Hi, Solo. Nice to see you. Fatajo? Fatajo. Soyo Fatajo. Nice to see you. So if Becky's still here, I'd like to pull for you, Becky. And if it's okay for the others to pull too, we're all. Oh, Echo, you got your deck too. We'll pull it out. Do you want to pull a card for Tawny? And then we're going to go to Becky Loomis if she's here. You hear Becky? If they're here. Oh, hey, Hannah. Nice to see you. Welcome home. Donna, you need a new deck? Go look on Amazon or Hay House. Sarah, I got you, Sarah. Okay. I'm just scrolling by spirit. I got Becky Loomis right now, but I'm not sure she's still here. But that was where I was called. So if you're here, Becky, can you speak up? If not, I'm going to go back. Yep, I feel good. Okay, yeah, go ahead and shuffle, and then we'll just start pulling. So the next person, how about Donna? Donna Solis. I feel drawn to her next. Okay, so if Becky comes in. Hi, Cindy. I'm doing great. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Okay, so Donna Solis. I feel someone hugging you, like just holding you tight, like embracing you. And I can't really pick up on the energy of who it is. I just see you being held. Okay, held and supported. So please know in this work that you're doing, and I just had a jumper, I'm going to go ahead and pull 3 cards. Okay, the work that you're doing, you do have all the support. Oh, see, and they want me to pull the the angel cards too. Sorry, there's times in readings that the words are failing the support that you have. You have angelic spirit guides and other work. You're finally doing hospice again. That's what you were saying. Now, the angel card is Archangel Michael. You need to remember who you are, Donna. Are you forgetting who you are and how amazing and powerful and magical you are? Archangel Michael says you are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are very loved. Okay? Now, some of these cards, I forgot, they are religious. So if it's, you can replace God with source, whatever you're up to. Welcome from Morocco. Okay, this guy, I'm not sure what you're saying about tanks, but hold on just a minute. I have a spammer. Okay. So what this is for you to remember who you are, okay? And that you're a very special person. You're very powerful, loving, and you're powerfully created, okay? Divinely created. Now, you are an eccentric person, and you do have a different point of worldview, and that's perfect, okay? This was the card that jumped out. With that, I also got that there's an epiphany going on. Cycles repeat until the lesson is learned. So something is going on and that the cycles are repeating, but the repetition of these cycles will bring something to light. Okay. It's going to illuminate something. That's going to be your epiphany, your aha moment. Okay. And then belief. With this aha moment, it's going to challenge your existing beliefs. Okay. So I get that's part of this angelic work that you're doing. You're back in hospice, correct? So I get that you're going to have some profound, you get that card a lot. Okay, yeah. Okay, Donna, we need to check in. Donna says that she feels very cut off from spirit and spirit work lately, and I feel I can't connect. Donna, why don't we have a session and check in and see what's going on? Sometimes it's just the stress of life, and sometimes you need an adjustment, or you need some clearing, or you just need some help. Hold on, I got another spammer. That means we're doing good if we're getting spammers, right? 2 spammers in a row. Hello. Anyway, so Donna, I hope that helped. I want you to realize that while you're doing your work, the experiences that you have are very valid. Now let's see whatever. Oh, Mandy got 3 cards for you come out, that the Priestess and the Knight of Swords come out. Okay, so she got the Priestess and the Knight of Swords, which of course she got the Priestess for you, the High Priestess. And Echo says, keep stepping in your solution that's going to keep moving you towards your path. When we sit and analyze, overanalyze. I'm not sure what you mean by that, Echo. You're stuck in it. If you're anxiety, you're stuck in tomorrow. Bring yourself back. I'm loving this. Okay, all that. Thank you, Echo. Those are sweet. Welcome. We have one from Sri Lanka. Welcome, welcome. So, okay, now Donna over on, let me catch up over on Facebook. I'm sorry. Yes, Izzy. Well, I'll clarify if I can call you Donna Izzy and Donna Solis. Okay. She gets that card a lot. Samantha, I got the card. Wait, it says it's not yet time. Things are being woven. So Samantha got a card that said it wasn't yet time, that things are being woven. A woman flying next to a galaxy. And Diana, I believe it's my aunt. I drew, and I'm trying to catch up. Dawn drew the cleansing card for you, Donna Solis, and that's the cleanse your mind and spirit and remove negative energy. I love that. And Donna Izzy pulled an angel card for you. And it was something relating to time within the next few weeks. So whatever's going on, Donna, that'll be within the next few weeks. And did you get a job with hospice? Because I see that, like, whatever your next path is, that you're being very divinely supported, and that you have to remember that you are a divine being. So whether you believe in God, source, or divinity, whatever it is, don't forget your divinity, how beautiful and powerful you are. Okay? Oh, Donna, Echo's talking about, the magician. That's what it's for me anyway. But when you're moving in your solution, you don't have time to feel worried because you're moving into the solution. This is where you practice your tools. Life doesn't stop being life. You just get better at it, quicker at healing, so you have more good days than bad. Exactly. Beautiful, Echo. Thank you for sharing. So, Donna, I hope that helped you. See, Dawn's also a hospice nurse. Oh, I didn't know that. Thank you guys for what you do. My friend Russell, who just passed, was sent home on hospice and passed the next day. So he wasn't on hospice, not even 24 hours. So I really appreciate it. Mandy says, work is emotionally taking a toll on her, and there needs to be emotional balance. Things are not balanced. Yes. So Donna, make sure that you're balancing your emotions. I couldn't imagine how hardworking hospice must be. So make sure that you balance your emotions and you make room to acknowledge the divinity, the divineness of helping someone transition to the other side. And I know I don't have to tell hospice nurses about that. I've been present for so many people passing. Thank you, Donna Izzy. That means a lot. You know what was really wild? Russell and I went to high school together. And I knew him for 45 years, but I haven't seen him since high school. But we talked on Facebook. And he was one of the people that looked up to me in my teen years when I didn't even see my own worth. And he always I was just one of them really good friends. And I really wanted my husband to meet him. And it really broke my heart that they never got to meet because they were both heavy into the Masonic Lodge and stuff, and just was an all around good man who did a lot for charity and things like that. And I don't know, it really hit me hard. I don't know if it was because my husband wasn't here and it was the holidays. I was just seeing what so many of you go through here, and it really just softened my heart a lot. Welcome back, Tisha. Maybe you should reconsider what you do if your job is not fulfilling, making you nice. You're in the wrong job. Oh, yeah, you were talking about Donna. Donna got a good job. She loves her job. She just changed. And Hannah pulled a 4 of poles, which says a time of celebration. Something is coming for celebration. Seems to be what it's telling me. 4 of poles. That means she has her labyrinth cards. Those are hard cards to read. I love my deck. I pre-ordered that deck. It's one of the few I pre-ordered. And boy, that deck is tough. Okay, so who do we have next? Who would like a card next? Oh wait, somebody up here. I'm sorry. Sarah did. Sarah, you still here, sweetheart? Yeah, they do use psychedelics for end of life patients. Allows them to see that they're not going to die and they're not alone. I've never heard of that. You might want to look into that. It really eases a lot of patients who are at the end of life. Echo that. Wow. I could see like microdosing something would help them. I wonder if they could actually see the people in the room that are like with them that aren't, from the veil. Like, I wonder if the veil thins at that point. I would be curious to read experiences of that, to be honest with you, because death doula was something I always wanted to do. Yeah, grief is very hard, Donna. Thank you, Samantha. You have every right to feel however you felt. Can I please have a card pull? And a 2026 prediction. Yes, of course, Donna. Donna Izzy, yes. Donna Solis says, I have 2 jobs. One is private care, the other is hospice, but I'm being pulled to hospice. Please. That's what I feel for you, Donna, because you can help people. Because you can also give the families hope. Like, you're very all encompassing. Hi, Wendy, of course. Okay, I'm doing Samantha Mack right now. She's still here. Sarah Barr. I'm sorry, Samantha Mack. That means Samantha must be next to Sarah. Hi, Jenny. Welcome. You must be in Colorado. Yeah, Echo says in their time you can get a chocolate bar that has it ground up, and it's easy to eat right at the smoke shop. See, I'm in Florida. We have medical marijuana. I just had to pay like $300 just to medicate. So twice a year, it's like $600 twice a year just to have my medical card. It's just a money thing. It's so crazy. I believe in psychedelics. I've only taken them a few times, but I'd like to do the microdosing just because I think it helps a lot for anxiety and stuff. I don't know how you feel about psychedelics, but they do wonders for a lot of different things. Very enlightening. It's a shamanic practice. Yeah, I totally believe in that. For hospice, you have a great opportunity to help them. I love that. There's no mistake that you're here tonight, Echo. Thank you for sharing. Okay, Sarah. Sarah, with you, I'm getting like a tingling on my arms. You definitely have someone around because I have like chills on my arms, the hair standing up. I don't know if you've been getting these experiences and you keep brushing them off. You definitely got stuff going on around you. You have a lot of spiritual activity around you, Sarah. I do get a lot of joy for you to enjoy the little things in life, even little tiny ladybugs. Okay, you need to be finding the joy, taking care of yourself. You have self-care, heal, repair, and reconnect. And I get this is for you like for 2026. Totally find the joy in life. and start self-nurturing, self-care. Yep, look, because it's nurturing. I love that. Water your own garden. Stop watering everybody else's garden, Sarah, and water your own. Take care of you and find the joy in the little tiny things in life. So 2026 is going to be a lot better for you, Sarah, because you're going to choose to find joy. Instead of finding all the drudgery and the negativity, you're like, nope, what do I have to be happy for today? Okay? And take care of yourself so that you can heal and you can repair and reconnect. Reconnection. And notice this, he was just talking about psychedelics and mushrooms. And these aren't to like get high. These are like to help readjust your brain. But notice that it's a mortar and pestle. There's no mistake there. Okay? And for you to water your garden, take care of yourself. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, he does it once a month, and there's always great knowledge they come out with. Yeah, and it takes. See, and that's death. Yes, death is totally their light source is still there. They can still see and hear you, but you just can't. And they can still feel you just can't. So they come back around to reincarnate. Exactly. Exactly. So Sarah, this next year, I want you to stop focusing on the what you don't have and how difficult things are, and focus on the little tiny things that you do have, the little tiny things that bring you joy, even if it's as small as a little tiny ladybug. Okay? And it'll start growing. And as you start living more in gratitude and joy, you'll start attracting it and it'll come to you. Nurture your soul, water your garden first, and your self-care. This is nurturing your soul. Okay, Sarah, I hope that helped. Oh yeah, you're in Cali. Yeah, that's why California. You're so welcome, Sarah. California, or I believe it's California, Oregon, and Colorado. You're able to do mushrooms. So with that, I hope that helped, Sarah. Now I'm going to go back over to Facebook because we have a lot. There we go. There's Samantha. We have Donna Izzy. Wait, hold on. We got a lot of people pulling cards. I love this, guys. Hi, Sammy. I'll get you to you, sweetheart. Hold on. I'm sorry. I don't know if I can. There we go. I was scrolling up through your comments. Okay, Miss Wendy. Wendy. My grandmother was dying from a brain tumor, and she said she saw friends visit her before she passed. That's very common. And Diana. Okay, I'm going to go. I can't read everyone's comments. I just want to make sure I get everybody's card pulls. I did feel drawn to Samantha, and then I'll come back up for Wendy and Diana. Just be patient with me, okay, guys? Oh, I'm sorry. Anna said that her mom blocked her, like she didn't see her in the hospital room. She saw a little boy. Oops, I got an alarm going off for some reason. Okay. Okay, for Sarah, Sam pulled the water card, water your garden, and it says nourishment, body care, tenderness, and rest. So that went right along with the self-care and the nurture, okay? And Donna Izzy pulled two cards. One card is about you put out into the world with the message, imagine you are the sun. What would you be radiating? Okay, and your second was the angel timing card that states it's up to you. Oh, I love that. And then Dawn Oxford drew the nurture card for you, Sarah, and it said nurture others and also yourself. So there's a lot of nurturing in your cards. Look at all of our cards. Wow, I know that was crazy. See? Yeah, see, I wanted you guys to see. Diana wants a card. I know, I'm getting to everybody, sweetheart. See, I wanted you guys to see all of our cards, the message is the same. So, like, if you're not getting it at one place, Spirit's really making sure that you get it in others. Now, Mandy drew for you a Queen of Cards, coins. Enjoy little things in life. Wait, enjoy the little things in life. Enjoy yourself. Take care of yourself. Quit fussing over the small things. Two of coins. Make sure you balance things. So, Sarah, for the next year, make sure you're nurturing yourself. You're finding the joy in your journey and you're taking balance of things. Okay, that is beautiful. Thank you, everybody. I love how you guys are all participating. Now, I will get to everyone. I did feel Samantha Mack first because I've bounced back with her name twice. Okay. Oh, wait. And Hannah pulled a reverse Knight of Pots. Don't stick with any disappointments. Move on. So if it's not bringing you joy, go. Just keep on going. Okay. So, Samantha, are you still here, Samantha? I love that we're all pulling together. We might go a little bit later tonight. So I want to make sure I get everybody. I feel you're still here. Samantha, you're still here, right? Sometimes my comments on Facebook are very delayed, and I apologize for that. Yes, there you are. Okay. And also, if you would like a full reading, remember these are just little mini readings by me. If you'd like a full reading, you can book a half hour to an hour right here. Okay. So, Samantha Mack, I'm going to, this is for your next year. I see you like shuffling a ton of papers. Do you have a lot of paperwork going on, like at a desk and lots of papers? You have lots of piles of papers. But it's very, I want to say disheveled, but organized. Like, you know what's in these piles and they're kind of overwhelming. I'm not sure what that's relating to, but just know that, I don't know. Change is coming. Fear is not a good advisor. Okay. So with these papers, they're bringing change. And you don't have to fear change, okay? Because look, you're at the wheel. You're at the helm. Nothing to fear. And don't forget that you're an eccentric person. Of course, things are going to be different. The change is going to be different. But don't forget who you are. Okay? You're a person with a different worldview. So keep being you. Keep being different. And there is a fated encounter on the horizon. Serendipity that brings serendipity. So there's something serendipitous ahead of you, and it will bring an epiphany, which is going to illuminate whatever lessons that you have been learning. They're going to be repeating in 2026 until you learn them. And then the light will shine like everything more clearly. It's going to make a lot more sense. Okay, I hope that helps, Sam. And then Donna Izzy for you, Sam, pulled the intuition card. Do you feel like you're trusting your instincts or gleaming more from the opinions of others? And she also pulled an angel card that said big happy changes. Okay, so I hope that helps, Samantha. Now I want to get to Wendy and then Diane. And Samantha, Dawn drew acceptance. Accept others and yourself. Welcome new opportunities. Good job. Yeah, so I get like 2026 is going to be a lot of acceptance, lots of changes, big happy changes though. Definitely different worldview. I've had some serendipitous meetings with re-encountering people. Thank you. Yeah. Diane said the community in these comments are so nice. I love how everyone pulls that go with each other to give a perfect individual reading. Yeah, isn't it beautiful, Diana, how everything works? Hannah said, Samantha, that she pulled a reverse 3 of pulls, and it's telling me you need to trust yourself. you might be limiting yourself. That's what I get, like fear is limiting you. That's why you had the helm. Like you're at the helm and don't let anything limit you. Your fears aren't going to limit you, okay? Now Mandy pulled the Queen of, oh wait, no, that was for Sarah. Okay. So Wendy. Now, Wendy, for you, I'm seeing like waves, like crashes, like rough seas. And I don't think, like, I don't know if you're in the rough seas right now. Samantha said that she's been going through so many changes, hoping there are good new ones. Thank you all so much. This all makes so much sense. Yes, there's good ones ahead. You just stop fearing, okay? Start embracing those opportunities. Like Dawn says, welcome them full-heartedly, and know, use some kind of mantra. This is what I did when I was facing a lot of challenges and changes in my life and locations and losing my home and being in an RV and stuff like that. And what I did was, it's all working out. Best case scenario. Okay. It's all working out. Best case scenario. I could never make a wrong decision. Like I constantly was, it's all working out. Best case scenario. Or it's all going as good as it'll get. Like I just constantly found some way to tell myself everything's going to be okay. It's going to be good. There's no bad things that can happen. Ooh, Mandy got an Ace of Swords for you. That's awesome. Cutting through the crap, moving forward. So 2026 is going to have some changes in front of you, but you're going to go right through them. Okay, now, and Donna Izzy pulled for Wendy. Hold on, let me pull for Wendy first. So Wendy, first I see I see like rough water, but I can't figure out if it's behind you or if you're like in it right now. But just like rough seas, okay? So let's see what the cards say too. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, I've been doing 3-card pulls. I think it's a little bit more effective, okay? So Mandy, whatever's going on in these rough waters, cling to the soulmate that you have, okay? The soulmate is not there by accident. They're there from your soul tribe to help support you, to be grounded and supportive, okay? So in these rough times, make sure that you remember that you're not alone. You do have soulmates. And if this could also be like support from the other side. This could be a spirit guide. Soulmates are there to support your soul, to lift your soul, okay? And gift. There's a precious offering. There's some kind of gift coming to you, some kind of offering, something that, a blessing. This is more like a blessing that I see coming your way. And this is going to bring you energy and a rush of excitement. So whatever these rough seas that you're going through right now, Wendy, I want you to know they're going to be behind you for the next year. Wendy says, it's been a lot of rough waves lately. I'm just riding the waves. That's kind of what I saw. Like, I could see you in the waves, but I really wasn't seeing you fighting them. Riding them is perfect, okay? Don't forget your soulmate to help you. And this could be like your soul guides, your spirit guides. But there is a gift of some kind coming. I get this more like a blessing. Something that you've wanted or needed is going to be coming your way. And it's going to bring a rush of excitement, okay, and energy from that. Now, Donna, for you, Wendy, drew brainstorming, which was new ideas. Waxing crescent, could looking at your goals from a new angle change your course. Oh, I like that. And then tend the garden, waning gibeahs. What seeds are you planting? What do you desire to cultivate and grow? So that could be bringing you some of your gifts, okay? And Dawn Oxford drew communication for you. Effective communication is the bridge to understanding and connection. So make sure that you're communicating well, okay? So I do feel that, Wendy, things are going to calm down and your 2026 will be much better. Remember, the cycle of 2025 doesn't end until February 25th or so. So some of this rough waters is you're just going through it, okay? And Dawn also drew the adventure card for you, which is the path to new worlds. And then Hannah pulled the Empress. You have a positive sign for an idea that you have. You need to bring it to the world. And Samantha drew the blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. So yeah, those rough seas are behind you, and 2026 is going to bring you some powerful magic, thrust forward. So don't worry, these tough times aren't going to last for long. Okay, Miss Diane. Diane, I don't remember what her name. Blessing would be a new grandchild coming. Found out Christmas. Thanks everyone for beautiful cards. So that new grandchild is going to give you more energy and joy. Because remember the other card was energy? I love that. Absolutely love that for you. Now, there was a Diana Heimball. Diana. I'm feeling a lot of back pain, Diana. You got a lot going on, like a bunch of weight on your shoulders. And you're getting 4. Okay, and I pulled 4 cards for you, Diana. I got, first off, travel. Pack and go. So I see for you in 2026 some kind of travel. Okay? That you're going to be moving forward. But with that, you're going to have a companion and a discerning friend. So I get like maybe you and your friend are planning a trip together for 2026. This friend perhaps could be your soulmate, someone from your soul tribe that just lifts your soul, feeds your soul, and they feel like home. You're supposed to appreciate the comfort and sense of belonging. So 2026 is going to really bring solid foundation, solid friends, companionship, travel, and home. It's going to make you treasure and value home. That's absolutely beautiful, Diana. So your year's going to start off traveling, which traveling doesn't always mean it's just pack and go. Like move forward, moving onward. Mandy found her tribe. I'm so glad you found this. And you have a companion and a soulmate. I love that it wasn't just one. You have 2. So I get that your soulmate is your companion. And that's your home. How beautiful is that? That's absolutely beautiful, Diana. Samantha drew 3 cards for you. Okay, Donna Izzy, I see. I'll get you next. Donna Izzy pulled the angel card. The situation will improve greatly for Diana. So whatever you're going through, it will improve greatly. Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead. Samantha pulled a new earth. It's happening. Keep holding the vision, the cosmic heart, devotion, potency. Make your life a moving prayer. Double mission, lightworker, starseed. Serve the world by being you. Oh, I love that, Diana. So you're going to have a great 2026. Keep holding your vision. The situation's going to improve greatly. Serve the world by being yourself. So that traveling is being yourself is going to spread your light and energy. I also get some of that is also working with the ley lines. As you travel, you're activating certain energy lines, and you're also getting activated by them too. Okay, I'm going to hop over to Donna Izzy. She would like a 2026 prediction too. 2026, Donna. Oof. Why? I almost always do. I see fire with you all the time. I don't know. I'm seeing fire. Like stuff's going to be burned away that no longer serves you. Like it's time for you to burn that crap up. Like you need to start. Oh wow. Hold on. I pulled 2 off the top. Usually there's one top, one middle, one bottom, but I pulled 2. Okay, how I pulled them. Let me put them in order of how I pulled them. The very first thing is there's a plot twist, an unexpected development. There's an unexpected development coming. I'm not sure what any gifts are for Diana. Hold on. And a 5 of junk fell out for you, and it's telling me whatever you are struggling with will be resolved, Diana. And that was from Hannah. Now, Donna Izzy, there's a plot twist coming. Some unexpected developments are ahead, okay? But you're on the ladder of success, gradual success with thoughtful actions. So whatever this plot twist is going to lead you to success, one step at a time, okay? And it's going to clear space. It's going to make space for more positive things, okay? For more positive energy. So whatever you're going to be losing, whatever this plot twist is going to make space for more. And then, but there is an obstacle. This is going to help you overcome a blockage that's in your path. Okay, so the clearing of the space is going to remove this obstacle that's in your path. See okay. So there is a plot twist coming up, but that plot twist is going to put you on the ladder to success, Donna, one rung at a time, okay, with thoughtful actions, and then it's going to clear away these obstacles. So if you're feeling, were you the one that was commenting that you didn't feel connected to spirit stuff? It's because you got to do something different. There's going to be a plot twist. Like you have to shift things, okay? I hope that helped, Donna, Izzy. Hold on. I got Wendy's. I read the New Earth, 5 of Junk. Samantha, for Donna, she pulled for you. You're not alone. Isolation, physical connection, and community. It shows 2 women with lightning connecting their fingers, one above, one below. Yeah, that's you. So you're not alone. Please know that you're divinely connected. And whatever this fire is burning away, it's okay. It's to cleanse the obstacles out of your way. Okay. Mandy, I see you too. Mandy drew judgment for you, Donna, which is about balancing the scales of justice and stuff. And I think that's part of that discernment, part of that plot twist, okay? Who else did I have? I got Wendy, right? Got Dana, Izzy, I got Samantha. If you haven't had a reading recently, please, and if you need one, please let me know. I want to make sure I got everybody, and then I'm probably about out of time. For some reason, my timers are not working on anything. You know, we got a little bit more. I usually go an hour to an hour and a half. So, Mandy, would you like a card? Did I draw for you, Mandy, or was it Wendy? I can't. What's really funny when I do these, I want you to know I don't remember what happens, like, because I am channeling. So what's said and done, like you'll come back and say, "Oh, do you remember that reading you did?" And I'm usually like, "I don't know." Carla, well, okay, of course, I do have time. And Donna Izzy, Hannah Miller got the King of Poles for you, and you will find a group of people who you will inspire. Yeah, I see that a lot for Donna Izzy. I see so much for her in the future. Like she's a pretty amazing one. Okay, hold on. Carla. Carla, I feel for you like a sense of isolation, like you're in a dark room. Just why are you so isolated, Carla? I don't know if this is like your physical self or your mental self. And my cards feel very heavy. Like there's something in the middle that you have to have. Jeez. Oh, you're getting a little bit more cards, Carla. I'm not sure what's going on. Let's reverse these. 1, 2. Okay. The very first card I drew for you, Carla, was in the distance. Things are closer than you think. So whatever you're hoping for and stuff, it's just right there in the distance. If you look out through the telescope, it's right in your lap, okay? So they're closer than you think. Whatever this is that you're wishing for or hoping for, it's so much closer than you think it is. And Carla, I also get that there is a test. Okay, look for the divine test. It's going to transform you. This is a scarab. This is a beetle. Okay, so off in the distance, that's also going to be a test that'll help transform you and cleanse you to remove and clear space for positive things ahead. Okay, so whatever this is that you keep thinking of, or this goal or this dream that you have in the future, know that it's so much closer. It is within your grasp. So stop thinking it's too far away, because it's not. You also, when you clear, okay, see now, I don't remember who else it was that got this, but then they had the obstacle. Remember the rock right afterwards? Well, you're clearing some kind of sneaky person that is in your life that's questionable. Their moral compass is questionable, not Donna, Carla. Okay, so this is going to help clear this questionable person. And there is a warning for you to pay attention to red flags with this person. So I get that you feel, you know who this is. This is in 2026 coming up. Okay. The goal that you have is so much closer than you think. You have to pass the test, like look for a divine test. And then you're going to cleanse the things that no longer serve you to make space for what does. And this is part of your cleansing. Whoever the sneaky person is, and you've already seen the red flags, it's almost like you're just not being completely honest with yourself, because you're trying to hope that they're going to change or something's going to shift, and it's not. And that's why you have this, like, it's not a negative energy, but that's what's going on, okay? Okay, Samantha, Carla, for you, Carla, Samantha got, wait, it's not yet time. Things are being woven. Hi, Sarah Smile, how are you? I feel it's trust and divine timing, Carla, okay? And then Hannah drew the reverse Queen of Poles, which is you need to believe in yourself again. You've lost confidence in yourself, and that's a call-out card. She has a very call-out deck that she works with. So there are times that they pretty much call you out. Hello, Aline. How are you? Mandy, I said it was yours, and then, okay. I may have mixed you two up, so let me pull you, Mandy, okay? Yeah, because Wendy was the rough boat. That wasn't you, Mandy. So I may have said, it's okay, Mandy. No, because I'm actually seeing you through. Now, I get this flowers quite often, but you're actually in a field of flowers with your hands, both your hands stretched out, just where the flowers touch the top of your palms, the palms of your hands. So I see a very beautiful, sunny, prosperous year ahead for you, Mandy, full of flowers. And I think that's kind of like for you to take time to nurture yourself and smell the flowers. Okay, you got 4 cards. The first one is leisure, for you to remain lighthearted. Okay, take those walks, remain lighthearted. This is also being grounded, okay, at your leisure. And you do have abundance of financial security and material gains coming ahead. So you don't have to worry. Keep walking those gardens. Know that all will be provided as you need it. Don't be tempted by alluring thoughts and actions. Okay, whatever's tempting you to stray off of this beautiful path, don't let it tempt you. And follow your true feelings of love. I love that for you. Okay, Mandy? Oh, and Donna said that she sent some Facebook requests to some people. Donna Solis, I will vouch for her, as an absolute beautiful human being, and she would make anyone a good friend. She's just looking for some more support. Okay, so I hope that helped, Mandy. So please know you've got some really great stuff going on. You're welcome, Carla. Wow, Mandy. Oh, for you, Mandy, Samantha got the star ancestors, child of cosmos, karmic relationships. It gives me old soul energy of you being very intelligent in how the universe works. So, Mandy, keep diving into your spirituality. Keep working. Keep going. Because I think 2026 is definitely your year. And if you need a teacher or coach, I am right here. Okay, all. Um, Who's this? Okay. Aline. Hi, Aline. Yes, you sure can. Spirit just took me to you. Okay, Aline. Now what I'm doing is I'm dropping into your energy first. I feel you very prim, proper, tight. I feel like a gentleman presence, like in a suit and very straight, prim, and proper. I'm not sure if this is you or one of your ancestors around you, but a very prim and proper gentleman, suit, black suit, white shirt, very businesslike. And for you, Aline, I do get that you will be traveling. Okay, traveling and protect. No, I'm sorry, that's not travel. That's treasure. Protect your energy and space. Okay, so this gentleman may be a protector, a guardian of you. So make sure that you're protecting your energy and your space. Make sure the people that are around you and that you're involved with are lifting your energy, not draining it. Okay, and also, um, you do have a soulmate around. Okay, and this is someone from your soul family. So they're bringing their awareness to you and reciprocity. This is about you giving and receiving help in 2026. So 2026, I do get that is going to be a treasure of a year. Okay. You're going to be very blessed in 2026. But while you're doing that too, just protect your energy, treasure yourself and your space. Connect with your soulmate. Don't forget your soul tribe. And make sure you're always giving as much as you're taking. Okay. Sometimes you need to receive in order to give others blessings. So don't always be cut off to them. Okay, Aline? I hope that helps. Now over here, Mandy. Okay, yeah, I just read both of those. I got those. Okay, so I hope I got you, Mandy. Aline, I hope that helped. And Anna did need a card. Anna said something. I'm being pulled back to you. Anna Gonzalez, I don't know. She was making dinner. You're so welcome, Aline. Anna, are you still here? I know she watches the replays. I'm going to just pull for Anna Gonzalez. Are you still here, sweetheart? Anna. And yeah, you do have an obstacle. She said her car just got repoed today. Poor thing. There are obstacles in your way. I do get that. Okay, and this is just but a blockage in your path. Okay, but realize, be open to adventures and to new experiences. Okay, this isn't going to last long. There's going to be new experiences ahead of you that are going to lead you to the ladder of success. And so, Anna, I know that it's really tough right now and things are hitting the fan, but please know this is only just a minor obstacle. Okay, and after that, there's adventures ahead. You just have to be open to them. And you will be hitting the ladder of success. And Mandy said that she would totally friend you, Donna. So she's over on YouTube, but I don't know. You guys could figure that out. But I love that. And Aline, Samantha drew Trust the Timing, called the 7-Star Sisters, being called to birthing creations and expression. Time is not running out, Aline. So if you feel like time's running out, you're being called to birth new creations. Okay, realize time isn't running out for you. I hope that helped. Okay, how is everyone feeling tonight? How are we doing? I'm going to go ahead and start wrapping up as my hubby is home and I haven't seen him in a month. I hope everyone got some distinct messages tonight, messages of validation. I do want to draw an angel card for all of us tonight. And Anna, Hannah drew a 10 of junk card for you. Blessings of all of your hard work are on your way. So please know this is only a short blip in your timeline, okay? Now for all of us, I drew breathe. Archangel Raphael, take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release old patterns. And that's exactly what we're getting ready to do. Okay. Oh, hi, Elena. Your health. You have a bad cold. You'll be okay, Aline. Help you. Fuchsia flower shaped face. I don't know what that is. Okay. So let's go ahead and close our eyes. We're going to take a few deep breaths. Blow out what doesn't serve us. What did this say? Okay, and let's release some of those old patterns. The stress, worry, anxiety. I'd like to go ahead and release our guides, guardians, angels, ancestors, and loved ones, and our higher self. Thank you for all the clear messages and validations this evening. Thank you for helping us all pull cards together and share this sacred space together. And I'd like us to all be watched over and for the lessons to continue onward till we meet again. Amen, aho, and so mote it be. Okay. Thank you so much, guys. And Mandy got the 2 of coins for you, too. So lots of prosperity and stuff, Anna. Okay, with that, I will see everybody next week, 7 p.m. tea time right here. I hope you have a wonderful evening and a good week. Don't forget to pull your cards and journal each day if you can. If you can't journal each day, just do it as often as you can, and let's come together next week and tell me how it went. All right, have a great day, everybody. Thank you.